But I really appreciate it. Like I said, it's just really cool hearing your stories, and I'm really looking forward to sharing with our readers.
So one of the most recent things we've done, we've added a course to our accounting and finance degree and to our business administration degree called Data Analysis and Decision Making, which helps our students develop essential skills for evidence-based business decisions. Everything now is data-driven and evidence-based. So we've got to kind of teach that and impart that into our students' way of thinking. So students learn to collect and analyze data, visualize information, assess risk, make predictions, navigate decision-making processes effectively. So we kind of teach them that, the theoretical part of that in the classroom, and then they're in a good position to go out and actually apply that when they get into the job market.
I would say that uncertainty is a common theme in talking about key issues in my conversations with bankers, and the uncertainty that we're experiencing at the moment is multifaceted, which is what makes it so challenging. We've got the uncertainty of tariffs. We have dramatic changes in government agencies, interest rates and inflation. That makes it hard to know how to plan. So I would say uncertainty affecting the economy is a key issue, and then the regulatory changes that directly affect banking is another key issue that we're dealing with. But I would say cautious optimism in the context of all of that.
Probably two things in particular, why we do what we do. It's the ability to change lives. When you can put someone in a home, when you can help start a business, when you can help someone retire and accomplish the goals they want to have, and be an active part of that it's a special thing. Having the resources to help people accomplish what they want to do, help them meet their dreams, whatever those dreams are, we are active participants in that. And when you can see that, it is very rewarding. The second thing, I think, is what we're able to do within our communities that we serve, where we teach financial literacy classes at local schools or churches, or we support nonprofits, or we mobilize our workforce to go volunteer for a work day. We can change lives, we can make dreams happen, and we can support our community.
There are things that technology will never be able to do. And two things he mentioned were engage and empathize with another human being. It could do a lot of other things better than we can do when it comes to data and quantitative topics. But the qualitative aspect of life and in relationships, that's what, to David's point, that's what we should all be focused on. And so to me, I see AI as a positive, because what really happens is, as we do utilize AI appropriately, it will force us to do what we do best. And that is not necessarily have somebody punching in numbers in a spreadsheet, right? But it is going to take someone who can interpret that and who can sit down with somebody and talk about the implications of how this is, as they like to say, to enhance relationships, not replace relationships.
But the banking industry, really across the board, is very well positioned to kind of lead the way out of this and support our respective customers. And so from that standpoint, I think we can all feel very good. Whether we like some of those regulations put in 10 years ago or not.